Kara, there is this school of thought that unless you have been an enterprise sales rep yourself, it's impossible to become a true VP of sales that is leading an enterprise sales team. The idea there is that you won't be able to gain the respect of the team. You won't know their day to day. You won't be able to empathize with them. And so it's not possible. What's your take on this? Is it possible for somebody, let's say, who's only been a mid-market sales rep to become a VP of sales of an enterprise sales team, or is that not a workable solution?
I think that the primary thing is that person should be self-aware and they should have a complementary team. If you haven't been an enterprise seller, what's your gap and how are you going to fill that gap? And can you ask for help? So I think it's possible, but for the right person, because there will be things they don't know or places that they'll need help. And they need to spell out a plan for their management team, for the executive team to show that they understand that and they can plan for it.
I really like that. I think that's really well laid out. So tell me, in your experience, what are some of those one or two gaps that you generally see a person who hasn't been an enterprise sales rep might have if they're trying to lead an enterprise sales team?
Well, they often don't have the customer relationships. They often don't have experience with the complexity of contracts, or the objections or the negotiations that might come from a very, very big company where they always feel they have the upper hand. The negotiation pattern, the way you might build a relationship, the way software might be used or leveraged with a smaller account can be very different with an enterprise account. Also, oftentimes you get an experience level of a seller in an enterprise environment where they kind of want to be left alone. Not that you don't get that anywhere else, but these are often seasoned professionals. And there can be times where your style is not necessarily a fit.
I think that lays it out perfectly. Thank you.